Up, up, and away! It's Superman!
He's
Yep, not the
Superman.
bird, not the plane.
Earth. He fights for the good with all his worth.
Yeah. Okay. Bless you.
I do.
Big plus you.
Alright, then. First things first, Fresh, go ahead.
Right? Yeah. All right. Let me just start off with. All right. Yeah. What the heck? I'll go with Henry Cavill. Yeah, he's one of the many few guys, the third one at least, to be like the best fitting for the character, which is like the same good aspects as, of course, with Batman and Spider-Man because they're just that awesome to a T. But at first, even though he may be a good fit as Superman, they kind of really did him dirty in Man of Steel, where of course everyone knows that controversial scene when is that battle between him and General Zod. Zod tries to kill some people with his heat vision, but they just took the opportunity to just snap his neck, even though he could have just done something else possibly. But god dang. But and also there's of course Justice League, which well I could wish it could have done better, especially with a better villain. And I did hear like Zack Snyder was kind of like redoing it, like a much more better Justice League movie. If I'm correct about that, unless you've
No,
seen it.
if anything, that was like the worst one.
No, I mean like I am talking about the 2017 one, but I believe that there is, or are you still talking about that? Oh
No,
wait,
I'm
are you
talking about,
saying that
yes.
the new one it
No,
also
no, I'm
sucked
talking.
too?
No, no, okay. So, Justice League, the one you're talking about with Zack Snyder, that was like the worst one, but they're not making a new, like, Justice League, of course. But with Henry Cavill, just to clarify for everybody, because we know that. All I'm just gonna say before I put my full opinion of Henry is that he got so much, work that he did that he got dirty in what was it, Black Adam for that post credit scene.
Oh,
Yeah, because after filming that cameo, he got fired as Superman. Remember?
I mean, well,
Which
until
doesn't
now,
make
but then
sense on why he was fired.
didn't really kind of care anymore though, because yeah, just moved on.
But other than that, is that your full opinion, Fresh?
Well, like I'm just gonna say, that's all just for my side. Like, at least
All
just
right,
put in some effort.
all right. So with me, with Henry Cavill, yes, he's a very good live action Superman. He fits the role so well. Looks like Superman when I saw Man of Steel. Him along with Amy Adams as like Lois Lane, they had good chemistry with each other. Although there is a con to this because when Zack Snyder was making his own version of Superman, yes, making it heroic, but there is much more than like anything. But he made it more dark in a way. Like Superman's not supposed to be dark. He's supposed to be one of the friendliest superheroes ever.
I mean, like even he has his limits though. I mean, of course, there is like Injustice where he did kill the Joker.
Hmm. But
Just stating facts.
no, I get it. But overall, yes, I think Henry was a good Superman overall. Again, he just got done dirty, and if anything else. But yeah, this is my full opinion. And Mastermind, do you have an opinion?
I have the same opinion.
All right. Oh, so hi, Scarlett. Anyways,
Hi.
uh,
Uh,
Christian, do you have an opinion?
Well, I do like how he's designed. He looks really sleek, but I do agree that it was done dirty, especially in the works besides Justice League, Batman versus Superman, because not a lot of people like that. What do you guys think about Batman versus Superman?
Come on,
yeah,
we. Oh
yeah,
no, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like I pretty much we're gonna like say the same thing. So
Oh no, I was about to say, come on, we know what happened to the outcome of Batman vs Superman. It sucked really hard, especially how they depicted that into like the Teen Titans movie when we get to that. But no, that shit was like stupid overall.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, overall, yeah. First, do us the honors if you could.
Well, yeah. Even though like it's mixed opinions, I just put my B.
All right, Christian, go ahead.
And the next person to play Superman is Jonah Hill. Frack!
What's Superman? What? No, just kidding. I'm pretty confused.
But in all seriousness, my profile picture, the one that had his own cartoon with besides Batman the animated series, Superman, Tim Daly.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Yeah, when I finally got to see Superman the animated series on HBO Max, it was really good. Of course, it had the '90s animation style to it, but yeah, I like how some of the episodes are, the characters, everything was all great until the final episode where he was brainwashed by Darkseid because he was strict on because there's like a stress call and it's brainwashed to be not only like a conqueror and stuff, but like tricking to like be Darkseid's son. Like what? Okay, that's strange. But anyway, because of that, everyone started to become afraid of him, except Lois and Jimmy, of course. But besides that, his a good friend, Professor something, I can't remember his name right now, but he was good friends with him. But he was like hesitant to heal Supergirl, like he asked him to, but he kind of threatened him, so he's kind of afraid of him. So I felt bad for Superman because everyone he so loved it's crazy the fact that nobody likes you or is afraid of you because of what you did, and you can't have that anymore. Like, isn't that sad?
It is
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tim Daly is like one of my many favorite Superman voice actors, and yeah, and once we get to the second guy that voiced him, and Justice League throughout, yeah, Tim Daly is like one at the top there. You but
With me, yeah, Tim Daly, he was my childhood while watching Superman the animated series because I watched it as a kid a lot. This is everything about Superman was so kind, heroic, and everything about that show. Especially the theme song, it was really good. I know he didn't have that much time to play Superman at times, but he was still my top favorite overall.
oh yeah.
You fresh?
I mostly agree too. I did grew up with Tim Daly as well, and got introduced to him in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. It's just something about his Superman that kind of makes it a little much more dimensional. Seeing oh god dang it, yeah, go ahead. Seeing Superman just be let's see what can I find like seeing and hearing the things that Superman would never really kind of you expect from him. I remember in the episode, what was it? It was the episode when Grodd was messing up with their minds and trying to make them split apart. I was like, "Whoa!" Did Superman just say "shut up"? That's a little bit unexpected. I just like it when characters just wow me with whatever it is that they say or do. Stuff.
Yeah.
But overall, yes, Tim he made Superman awesome, heroic, everything holy that you ever wanted into a hero himself. I'll eventually get into Superman the animated series as well because I do remember watching a little bit of the past. All I can just remember is just the freaking epic theme song. So there's that.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, that was so good. Anyways, oh yeah, Christian. Joseph helped you with the doctor's name.
Oh, thanks, Chelsea.
That's a. Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
Hello, Mark. All right. And what do you call it? Mastermind. If you saw Superman the animated series, what do you think of his Superman? If you did see the show overall,
It was pretty
What's
cool.
going up, dudes?
cool. All right. And Christian, do us the honors.
Of course, he deserves. He's super. Thanks for asking.
Hey, super! Thanks for asking.
Is that from something?
Yeah, it's from South Park.
I see.
Like the movie, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, the song by Big Gay Al.
I see.
You know what
Hello?
South Park character you sound like, although you're not
Wait,
trying to
wait.
sound. What happened? What happened?
No, wait. I mean, like, I think just, I think I might just leave it for June or something like that.
Oh, okay. We are ranking the many performances of Superman either from live action or animation, if you are a fan of Superman overall.
Also, what episode is that from of Dan versus?
Yes, if I'm getting the title right, because I'm not gonna overbear myself. Hold up. Dan versus it was Dan versus superhero, and
Did
there
it
was
go
just
well?
yeah, it did go well. There was this guy, the superhero actually called Terrific Guy. He was voiced by Clancy Brown.
Quantity, eh?
That's pretty cool, isn't that right? All right.
All right, so you were saying?
I'll just leave it like that. But let's continue.
No, like saying about the joke that was.
That's all right. It's all right. Because I didn't want no more interference. But okay. Next one. Mastermind.
Lego Superman.
Channing Tatum. Go ahead.
Okay, so if I'm being honest, like this was a pretty good performance for Lego Superman.
I'll say. I mean, the whole time
Channing
I'll, I'll say because all he was just doing is like having some moments and just ignoring Green Lantern the whole time.
Yeah, I think it's and yeah because Green Lantern was annoying, and of course and plus when he was next to Green Lantern, he was like, "Does anybody have any kryptonite I can use?"
hmm
Yep.
Okay. Fresh.
Well, I mean, it's an overall good for him.
Christian.
One of the many times I got to know Chain Chen besides 21 Jump Street, which I barely watched, but yeah, he did a pretty okay job. Like I love he like made an excuse from Green Lantern, like I gotta get home back to Krypton. Didn't your home planet blow up though?
Yeah. And speaking about 21 Jump Street, I like how they cast Superman and Green Lantern with Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. That's a good reference.
Wait, I didn't. Okay, you get a good point. I didn't catch that. Okay, that explains why Jonah Hill was Green Lantern in the first place.
Uh, so yeah, Mastermind overall, where would you put him?
A.
I want to talk about the funniest ones, but also like who's done dirty the most. Nicolas Cage. Oh my.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
here we go. This is going to be a whole lot of. Oh boy.
Okay, so back then when Tim Burton made his Batman movie, he was also supposed to make a Superman movie with, yes, Nicolas Cage as Superman, but that got canceled. But from the Teen Titans Blam movie, he did play Superman, but it was just a reenactment with the fucking Batman vs Superman movie. He's like, "Who? What's your mother's name? Martha. My mom's name is Martha too." And we got fucking Jimmy Kimmel playing Batman at that point. I mean, and yeah, also when done dirty because in the Flash movie, they CGI him, but you're supposed to have permission if you can CGI a person. And what they did to another actor, which I'll be mentioning later on, was just like done dirty. But yeah, this is my opinion. What do you call it? What was it? Fresh, go ahead.
I mean, yes, it's a little bit of a hilarious joke that they put in there. And yes, even though Teen Titans is a straight up garbage now and forever, the movie wasn't really kind of like all that bad, especially from the part that they realize how much they suck. So, I mean, like, even though things don't ever change anyway, but it was okay.
Yeah,
Not good,
and
just okay.
that's okay. Not all the best. And Christian.
Yes, I do agree that okay, Nicolas Cage voicing him, it's all right. Yeah, he did pretty solid. But the fact that they CGI'd him just because they couldn't get permission, I mean, come on. I mean, if you're not gonna like get permission, just don't use Nicolas Cage. Use someone else, but don't use CGI.
Here's the thing, though, because while I was looking back to this, because I didn't watch the full Flash movie, but I did see the cameos through a YouTube video. But the thing is, with permission, hey, you could get George Clooney back as Bruce Wayne, but you don't have the guts to ask Nicolas Cage to like return as like a supposed Superman, but just CGI him without permission. That's just fucking stupid.
And that's why the Flash movie sucked.
Yeah.
Regardless, it sucked. And what do you call it? Mastermind, what's your opinion if you saw Nicolas Cage's performance in the Teen Titans Blah movie?
If I'm being honest, I don't really like the Teen Titans Blah movie, but if I'm being honest, I think it was like I think his performance was okay.
I mean, yeah, he's done many other good performances, like with Ghost Rider and Spider-Man Noir. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm sorry, Nicholas, but you have to go down to the D. Alright, then go ahead, Chris.
Brandon Ralph.
Alright, care to explain?
Yeah, from Superman Returns, it's a decent movie. What? Delaying.
Alright, leave me rejoin
Like
first.
when I was getting ready to, it's just.
Dang it, I thought Christian was gonna delay today.
Don't jinx it, dude.
I mean, it's gonna bound to happen at that point.
You're not wrong, but just don't jinx it, man.
Just in case, let's all fix our audio.
Okay.
Too.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm Batman.
Back to the lyrics.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All eyes. I mean, you can hear us, right, Fresh?
All right, for now.
Okay. Okay. So going back with Brandon, go ahead.
All right, yes, I did see Superman.
Why is there an echo? Is it me, or do you guys hear echo too?
I thought I heard it for a sec.
Okay, this is for a sec. Okay, I was just fixing my mic regardless, but go ahead, Fresh.
Superman Returns, it was a good movie. It could have done better, but Brandon Routh as Superman, he just, again, nails him to a T. And, well, there's not really much to say about him. He did a fine job, but it was that one epic scene where, of course, like, some dude was just, like, firing shots. Superman was just walking up to him, and then, when he was just really fed up, he pulled out a gun, shot at his eye, and the bullet just bounced off his eye. Like, it was just freaking nothing. That was cool as fudge.
Wow. I think I saw a parody of that. I can't remember which one it is, but it didn't like shatter, but actually went through his eye and made him feel pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was epic movie.
Thank you.
But yeah, good to know. Good to know. Oh,
Yep.
and also, not just what do you call it, Superman Returns. He also reprised his role in the Flash TV show as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Oh, the TV show.
Mm-hmm. And I do know that he's also known for Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that one, and that one stupid line that some people will remember. You once were vegan, now you will be gone. Like, really, Scott?
Bruh. Bro. Who wrote that one?
Jesus Christ. Anyways, but yeah, good to know because I heard about that movie as well about Superman Insurance. Hope to see it one day, but just hearing from your experience, Fresh, that's good enough for me. But overall, what would you put Brandon?
Oh, come on. Hey, Super. Thanks for asking.
Oh, now I could tell you the joke. So, because I know you're getting that from the South Park movie, but I was like saying, you know who you sound like, Fritz? You sound like that one gay dad who's not gay, though, because he has a wife and a child. That's voiced by Trey Parker.
The one. Oh, wait. Are you talking about okay, like the High School Musical parody episode, Mr. Guillermo?
Yes, him.
Is that what you?
Yes. But anyways, go ahead, Christian.
The second guy that got to voice him, hang on, let me leave him and join.
Jesus.
Just gotta fix my mic too, Christian.
Here.
Well, yeah, Fresh, the episode that he appeared in, Mr. Green, what was his name again, sorry?
Yeah, it's Guillermo. Yeah, it's elementary school musical. Like, yeah, it's clearly high school musical parody. You can't you can't miss it.
Oh, okay, but I was just asking, what was your opinion towards the episode overall?
Yeah, it's a good. It's a decent parody. I do like the songs. It's something else. Some of the best of season 12, I would say.
Hey, Fresh, can you check the chat for a second?
Like what? Like, oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, I thought I heard a bit of echo on my side, so that's why I had to
No,
leave him.
you're not the only one. I heard that echo too. So what I do every time if I do hear echo, I go right away to my settings to change the mic quality or anything like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Can you hear?
For now. Yeah.
All right. All right. Continuing off. Go ahead, Christian.
Now, the second guy that got to voice Superman, other than Tim Daly, throughout Justice League Unlimited, and other media, introducing the gentleman George Newbern.
Sorry. But go on.
Now, he is very heroic and also serious. Like, of course, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between Tim and George Newbern. But for George, there's very difference. And he's a lot deeper, a lot more, not monotone, but like I said, serious. But if you watch Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, you seem like you've been through, like, oh, I'm not going to get into detail, but through the final battle with the superheroes and Darkseid, it was just between him and Darkseid. It's just going live on speech, and the final thing he said, "Now you know just how powerful I am." And then he wind up a punch, and bam, sonic boom. That was just so epic. Like, this is the Superman for me. Of course, you'll think that, but in Injustice, both games, he started to turn very dark, mainly because Joker got not kill Lois, but he made Superman kill Lois because it like made him like confused and all that, and because of that, Superman killed Joker, which technically Joker won. And you would think Superman won, but no, Joker did, because you're not supposed to kill anyone, including Joker. Batman himself said that. But there was a complete argument with Superman and Batman. Like, Superman's like, "Oh, all criminals should be killed," and Batman's like, "No, they shouldn't." So that's why they disbanded, and hence the Injustice saga. So thoughts.
Well said. Yes, I agree with you 100%. Even though I haven't seen all the episodes of Justice League or Justice League Unlimited. One of my favorite episodes with Superman, also with Martian Manhunter, is like Chris's episode. That was a good
Mine
episode.
too. Me too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah, before knowing he played Superman, I first got introduced to him in Ben 10 Alien Force.
Remind me who you played in Alien Force again?
Yeah, he played Gwen's dad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it was in Carol's breakdown. Because he also mentioned he voiced. Of course, he didn't know his name, but he voiced Sephiroth in Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty much. But yes, a very good Superman, along with Tim Daly and for voices. But yeah, and going forward, Fresh.
Okay, yes, I just feel kind of stupid right now because everything I said about Tim Daly that was meant to go to George Newbern. I just keep on getting their voices mixed up because they just really kind of like sound the same to me. But that's, yeah, that's I'm just gonna put it like I will say that he is like the top tier of Superman voice portrayal. So yeah, how about that?
It's a good way. Yes, nice. And you, Mastermind?
Um, I would have the same opinion.
Cool, cool, cool. All right then, Christian, go ahead.
Super. Why? Thanks for asking.
What the hell?
What in the black Jesus are you talking about?
What was that?
Oh my god. Well, yeah, what was that, Mastermind?
Sorry, I was just doing my Mo Howard impression.
I thought you were trying to do Chewbacca. I heard like a delay, like oh.
I thought he was motorboating something, to be fair.
For me, I thought it was a turkey.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Anyways, speaking of which, Mastermind, go ahead.
Okay, Injustice Superman.
That's still George Newbern.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Are you talking
that's
about the
George
one that
Newbern.
from the movie though?
Wait, there was also an Injustice movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then that one then.
And yeah, just going back, who would that be? Yeah, I'm also checking back right now.
It's
Just double check.
Justin Hartley.
Okay. For anybody that saw the movie, of
Yeah,
course.
this guy right here. You see it?
No, I see. I'm Sam. But I was just saying, for anybody that saw the movie, I didn't. But whoever wants to rank him, go ahead. Like first, if you want to go first.
Well, the movie did kind of like just go really overboard. I mean, having a rated R version instead of just PG-13 because I mean, you could have just well, I don't know, didn't need to go way over the top, especially like the kills to be in like aside from Joker because there was no wait, well I don't want to spoil if anybody just wants to see for themselves, even though it might be the worst decision, but his Superman was okay as evil Superman and normal Superman, blah blah. It's good that yeah, like the movie's just wow.
I don't mind spoilers because I was not even planning to see it regardless because I did hear about the reviews back when the movie did came out. So if there's anything else you want to say, go ahead.
Okay, well yeah, some disappointing deaths like of course Nightwing being killed by Damian and well that's it. I believe that like also like if I remember correctly, was it Flash or Aquaman or somebody from your Northo who passed away? Whoever it was just really not deserved.
Cool. All right then. Anyways, Christian.
Well, I only saw the movie once, and it's a bit mixed. I see a lot of fans hating towards it because they like retcon like everything, like because and both the Justice games, Flash is alive, but in the Justice movie, he actually gets killed off, and that's just like I said for certain fans, and like there's not anything like the comics. Like if you're into comics, it's a lot more gruesome, especially with Dick Grayson's death, because it's known that Damien actually did kill Grayson, but in this movie he killed him by throwing his baton at his head. But I don't know how he got killed in the comics. So, but yeah, I have to agree with the fans. It's not the best movie interpretation. So yeah.
Got you. I got you. And of course, Mastermind. I know you didn't see the movie because you just found out, but after hearing Christian and Fresh's opinions, where would you put this Superman at?
Probably B.
Unless you're being honest.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, just tell the truth. You don't have to say that to people.
Yeah, like you could just be
Alright.
truthful. Like if you want to put in B, we don't mind at that point.
Yes, B.
Okay.
Right, and that's all the Superman I know.
Well, there's more that's gonna come the way. And all right then. Next one, I declare a underrated one, but before we do, first if you're hearing this, your mic's delayed again once again.
Ah,
Welcome to my life. I'm sorry, Fresh.
I can't feel my legs.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
club.
party,
bro.
pal.
Ah, wait, no, I can see them.
Aw.
Oh, poor Joe. I saw this clip
Speaking
a few
of
days.
which, I saw a clip on Instagram or YouTube where apparently Joe got a hold of Cleveland's legs.
Oh, what the? How did that happen?
I don't know, but Cleveland got a hospital without his legs, and Joe has Cleveland's legs, but for some reason they're very muscular.
Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me. Can you hear me?
yes.
All right then. All right. As I was saying, an underrated one that I'm going to choose next is Nolan North. I first got introduced to his Superman through Young Justice, and damn, because yes, he's known for playing Deadpool or Nathan Drake most of the time, but his Superman is like one of the best ones. Just like how he can play both Superman and Superboy, it's really good. Uh, but that's all I have to say. And Christian,
I mainly do like the Lego games or some of the movies, but yeah, Nolan North it really makes him sound really not like egotistic, but really nice and heroic and stuff. And yeah, Nolan is also one of my most favorite ones. Yeah, he really rocks as Superman. Many fans like him like a child-friendly Superman in a way.
Good. And Fresh?
I mean, like I did like agree with what you said. That's all that I got.
All right.
Hello.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for Mastermind.
My dogs were barking.
Well, I could hear,
Alright.
but it's all right.
Right. And I have the same opinion as well.
All right. For Nolan, I would put him in super because he's just that fantastic.
How dare you steal from Marvel?
What?
Okay, that was a good one. That was good. That was good.
It's fantastic. That's only for the 4. That and
No.
Oh shit, you got me there. All right. Anyways, go ahead first.
duh. Travis Willingham. So I was
for
gonna
my
say, I just kind of think, I was just kind of like think in my mind, I'm thinking the guys that kind of like voice Superman, they kind of almost sound weirdly the same. Like the different tone. There's not kind of much like stuff to differentiate from them, in my opinion. But for Travis in Lego DC DC superheroes, I mean, Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 2 DC superheroes, that's right. Which of course had official voice acting and not that trash from like the first one, which is like. But Travis, he just sounds like really great and handy as it's just like your standard big muscular flying brick type hero guy that's always just willing to just do good. That he just sounds just amazing.
I agree. Yeah, because when I also heard Travis's version, it kind of reminds me of his performances as Thor from Avengers Assemble, and was it Sophia's stepfather from Sophia the First. But overall, he's a good Superman.
Exactly.
You could.
Oh, of course, like he's also one of my most favorites. Like almost tied in with George Newbern, but kind of second place. But yeah, Travis, yeah, like you said, like not like well, yeah, he's hammy, but not too hammy. But I still like this one. It's like very like also makes him sound almost handsome in a way, but also very heroic. Like oh, like I hear that voice like, "Oh, it's Superman! Oh my Lanta! Yay!" But yeah, that is like one of these Supermans for me.
It's very handsome indeed. Damn. Anyways, of course, do us the honors.
Oh, he's super. Thanks for asking.
Yes, he is.
Ew. Oh, God. Oh,
And
go
then
ahead,
the
switch.
list.
Yeah, Christian.
All right, for the guy that only voiced him in a show called Just League Action, here we go, Jason J. Lewis.
All right, go ahead.
He makes him sound very normal. Like he's not like very typical with his Superman, like we all know, but he did all right. And yeah, of course, he had his moments like where the supers want to like celebrate after battle, whatever. They want to hang out. They go to bowling alley. Superman just grabs a bowling ball and just yeets it through and start causing damage. And as Batman has to like pay for it. It's like let's not do this again. And also try to interrogate Deadshot and is like trying to be bad cop like Batman, but he's also um like apologizing after shining light through his face and all. But yeah, but what do you think?
From my opinion, I thought he did pretty good because you did say no resigning. That's how I'm trying to remember it too. Because I remember one of the scenes I saw was like them interrogating Deadshot, and Superman was basically saying to Batman, "I want to play bad cop this time." He was like, "Okay." So basically, it's funny how Superman wants to play the bad cop, and it's funny too when like Batman plays good cop.
Yep. Even though Batman wasn't really trying.
Coffee? Oh, don't do that. But yeah,
Because
he
he
did.
mainly was being creeped up by his smile. Because you never see Batman smile, especially for Deadshot's perspective.
Hmm. But yeah, overall, I think he did good as well. And where would you place him?
I think it did solid enough. I'll put him A.
All right, I'm gonna go for a childhood classic. Michael Dingerfield, who played him in Crypto the Superdog.
Ooh.
Yes, because honestly, Crypto the Superdog, because been watching episodes since last month, and because we all watched Crypto as a kid, and the show overall is great, one of the best Canadian shows out there. But when I heard Michael's version of Superman, he really goes up there with Tim and George's version. When I heard the voice, he does really good with it.
I've never heard the voice Ellie, but looking at his
So I
design,
agree with
it's
you.
very.
Oh, okay. Okay, one by one. Go ahead, Christian.
I never heard his voice sadly, but looking at his design, it's very similar to Justice League Limited and Superman the Animated Series.
Well, yeah. I wait, hold on. You've seen Crypto the Superdog, but certain episodes, correct?
Yes and no. It's in between the. No.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna question if you ever saw the first episode, because that's the only time he fully shows up, and then in some episodes he does a cameo here and there.
I don't think I ever saw the first episode. To be honest, sorry.
No, it's alright. It's alright. At least you're being honest and going off. And you're fresh with your opinion again. Sorry.
Like yeah, like I agree with you about what you said about him being up in the top tiers of New Bern and Daily.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, overall, yeah. I wish I could have seen Michael play Superman man more often. So I'll just put him in A. He did really good though. right, and before we start again, Fresh, I'm sorry to say this for the 5th time in a row, your mic's delayed. Who hurt you, Grizzy? Master. Master hurt me. But wait, Christian, while we still have time, what episodes did you remember watching in Crypto the Super Dog, if you could remember?
The only thing I do remember is that Big Tusk dog character losing his tooth.
Oh, okay. Tusky. Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can remember, and I don't know where to watch Crypto Super Dog if I wanted to.
There's 3 episodes on YouTube if you do get a chance.
Okay, but let me just check Google, see if there's anything.
And I'll be back real quick.
Crypto the Super Dog. Crypto up and away.
Alright, I'm back. Did you find anything?
And it's not free on Roku.
Okay. But otherwise, alright. 1, 2, 3. If you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, just to get this passed anyway. It's your turn, again, Fresh.
All right, Patrick Warburton.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, like he played Superman in the advertising and like in these advertising commercials of Adventures of Seinfeld and Superman. It was a little bit odd, but it kind of really fit for him when I first like heard, in my opinion. I like decent, not like I'm sure that is so like great nowadays. Like looking back, listening back onto it, it's one of his more calmer roles. I would like say because like like if you were to like scream, it wouldn't really kind of like fit so much.
When I saw that commercial with him and Jerry Seinfeld, it was really good. No, again, from your opinion, I agree. It was a good fit. And looking back to this with a young Patrick Warburton, like he could have played a hammy Superman for live action or animation at that time if he did it full time. To be fair,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's all I have to say. And Christian, have you saw that commercial?
I have, and yeah, it feels like if what do you call it? Dark Command Buzz is like talking with Seinfeld. That's what it feels like.
Honestly. Okay, got you. Okay, and overall opinion, Fresh, go ahead and do this ranking.
Let's see.
Alright then, Christian, go ahead.
All right, then. How about Roger Rose, who voiced him in Batman: The Brave and the Bold?
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, Superman didn't appear in Batman until like around season 2 or season 3, but yeah, Roger Rose basically makes him sound like any typical hero thing, but like when he first appeared, like he had his own episode where Batman visited him in Lois Lane and Metropolis. Of course, he all of a sudden came all jerky and rageful, mainly because he had like was affected with red kryptonite, which makes him like evil for a bit because there were gifts brought to Lois and Jimmy. all because of course, Lex Luthor. Yeah, but the way he voices him, yeah, he does really solid, and that's all I mainly have to say about Roger Rose.
Yeah, okay, so I only saw one episode in particular. It was like that full-on Batman Brave and the Bold episode where it just focused on Superman and the Daily Bugle and everything else. Daily Bugle. Oh, Daily Planet. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was. Anyways, I'm sorry, but so it was that episode where we see it was Jimmy, Lois, and we see Lex. And I remember Batman and Superman did the switcheroo with the kryptonite so it would not affect him. But that was a good plan if you remember that episode.
I do.
But yeah, even though I haven't seen Roger's most performance as Superman, I also know him from Superhero Squad where he plays Doctor Strange.
Huh.
Yep. And oh yeah, of course, if I'm going back here, he was also in Happy Feet where he played that leopard seal.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah. But again, that's just my opinion. And Fresh, if you have an opinion.
Well, if I don't have any if I don't really have anything to say, I'll just do this. I'll go ding ding. It means that I agree with you, and if they're like not really heard or anything like that. So ding ding.
All right. And Christian overall.
Hey.
All right, with my turn. John Krasinski, who played him in the DC Super Pets movie from 2022. Of course, John is known for playing Jim from The Office and other stuff, but I gotta be honest, his Superman was really, really decent in a way. It's normal sounding, but it was really good for Superman. Although, yeah, him along with the other superheroes got captured by of course, the evil pet and everything. But overall, I don't think he was a bad Superman. He was just really decent.
I agree with you all the way.
Yeah, like his version, it kind of like gives you a much more feeling about how like pets mean more to you than like friends and family, even though they may be part of family, but still, it's kind of like yes, they're your best friend to the end of the earth. It just kind of like it gets that connection at the end. Is be like, I'm so sorry, or blah blah blah. Or like that's. But the movie was awesome. Like all the same.
No, it was. It was one of the best ones from 2022. Agreed. Yeah. But okay. Overall, yeah, I would put yeah, just to be fair and everything, yes, B. All righty then. Fresh.
Christopher Reeve.
Oh my, the OG. Pay my respects, but yeah, go ahead.
It's people really consider him as the OG Superman, and yes, of course, like even though he wasn't the first guy to play Superman, he was still like the Superman for anyone else who's like seen the movies in the 70s. I saw it like one time. It was all right. I'm pretty sure that I could like seen like the second one, and I just gotta say he just nails Superman's character like everything, like the costume, his heroism, his everything. People just credit him as like there's just the best superhero portrayal like in the rest of the world, like far better than anybody has portrayed a comic book character. It's just that good for some people who just see it as that way.
I agree 100% because he was the Superman for live action at the time before Henry got to play him. But everything about him, he just looked like Superman. He acted like Superman. Everything about Superman, not even the Superman, but Clark Kent overall. And yeah, but goddamn, full of good performance and everything. But of course, afterwards, his accident and everything, leaving him paralyzed, that was sad.
Oh, he was paralyzed? Man.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a horse riding accident.
Oh, Mastermind is back. Jeez.
Mastermind's Mac. Wait, Mastermind's Mac. Okay, Mac. That's her new name now.
What?
Mac, wait for me.
Oh man. Anyways, oh yeah, he sadly got paralyzed due to a horse riding accident, leaving him paralyzed, and yeah. But before his his passing, there was one person that would always keep him happy. That was Robin Williams.
Oh, that's really good. That's really nice.
Yeah. But oh yeah, you Christian?
Oh, I don't really know him because I never saw the movie, but I'll take your guys' opinion.
It's all good. And of course, Fish, do us the honors.
Well, they want to know me.
All right, Christian, go ahead.
Is Jack Quaid on here?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Yes. He got to voice him in the brand new show that was on Adult Swim, of course, on HBO Max, on whatever. My Adventures of Superman with Jack Quaid.
Yep. And what's so cool about him is that his parents are famous too. That I especially know his father, Dennis Quaid.
How?
He was in The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, and he was in SpongeBob SquarePants. Remember, he played Mr. Krabs' grandpa.
Oh, dope.
But go ahead.
Okay, so this is a completely big tale here. Like, instead of like, oh, Superman started out boring and of course, being adult in Superman animated series, this one he's completely young. Like, he's still like in training. Like, I know how to use my X-ray or my cross breath, whatever. But and also, a really different take. He has like, not really Super Saiyan, but like blue energy type powers is very odd and stuff. But if you watch the show like on YouTube or HBO Max, you get into it. I saw some clips. Yeah, he's not really bad at all. And also, with her, I'm sorry. This show's version of Lois Lane, short hair, making her very young, like a 20s person and stuff, and making a relationship really cute and all, very shy, really dorky. But yeah, and there are some moments where it's pretty awesome and very serious, very traumatic. But I don't mind this Superman at all, basically.
Well, I've seen clips of his Superman. It's not that bad as well because I've seen him in other works, Jack Quaid, and he's a good actor overall. That's all I can say.
All right.
And Fresh, have you seen the show or clips? Okay. All right. So, Christian.
Hey.
Huh.
I'm gonna go with Max Mellman, who played him in DC Superhero Girls 2019. Now, this Superman, although he's heroic, it's very different in a way because how would I explain this though? If I could go back. So whenever he encounters like Supergirl and everything else, he just wants all like the fame and everything else. He's like similar to like Batman in that show. He's Clark, with him Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, they just want all the fame and everything. But while they're superheroes, they still want the fame at that point. And he gloats a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't like that about this Superman. And this is like his first time being in DC Supergirls franchise because he never appeared. Not even Batman ever appeared in G1, aka 2015 DC Supergirls. So when they rebooted it, they had to bring in the other recognizable superheroes, including Superman and Batman. But this Superman, I don't like, and especially Batman because he's all.
Yeah, I had to explain that. It's like you can barely hear him. He's like, "What? I can't hear you."
English, motherfucker.
Bro, if only. No, but it's really sad how they put Max Minimum through this like good direction or bad directions, and he's still did it good for a voice, but the character overall, because that's not how you're supposed to make Superman overall.
No, it ain't.
Not at all.
No.
Okay, you're back.
But
Hey, we basically spoke our opinions, and first, if you want to do like stay, if you saw the show or not.
eh.
All right, I'm gonna put Max and D.
Yes.
All right, Fresh, go ahead.
Let me see. Well, right. I guess Danny Dark. Yeah.
Danny Dark, and which one did you play him again?
Yeah, it was in Super Friends. Like I like saw clips of it. I might have seen it like way back ago or something like that. But like I guess like he was one of the more deeper Supermans in my opinion. Like he just made him sound just kind of surprisingly very manly, like too much manly for Superman, I'd have to say.
I'm watching a clip back. He didn't really sound all that deep, but yes, he did sound like a standardized guy you would hear from back from like the 60s or 70s and anything like that. That's what I'm hearing right now. But I did see clips here for Super Friends back then, but he did decent in my opinion. And to Mastermind and Christian, have you saw Super Friends back then or no?
So I know.
No.
All right, thank you for honestly. Okay, Rich, go ahead.
All right, yeah, I give him that.
All right, I'm gonna go with David K. He played him in DC's what was it? Super Friends of Joker's Playhouse back in 2010. And yeah, this is chemistry with Darren Norris's Batman and this David K playing Superman. His Superman voice is really good. It reminds me of more of a heroic Grandpa Max and Optimus Prime combined. But yeah, overall, yes, I would put him in A. He did really good. All right, Christian, go ahead.
Jerry O'Connell.
Okay, and care to explain?
One of the times I got introduced to him was Justice League Dark. We voiced him. It's basically the origins of how they got together, but it's much more darker, mainly because of course, like people getting killed, especially of how Cyborg became Cyborg. Man, I know many of you have never seen the movie, but I'll just go ahead and say it. Okay, so basically, Cyborg wants his dad to become like there from what is a football game, but they don't want to, and plus he's like working on the Mario Box, which is Darkseid's thing, and they tried to grab it and exploded, and most of his body parts were vanished and stuff, and yeah, that's a whole other thing. But this guy version of Superman, he like very stern, very aggressive, because like yeah, I don't know how what that was all about and stuff. So, but yeah, he's okay, and he also voiced him like just versus Teen Titans, just like Apocalypse War and all that. I never seen any of that because it's a lot more darker than all the other animated movies of the DC franchise.
Gee, you think? Because most of them are rated R, and I have seen War, and it was could have done better, but it was still all right.
But of course, yeah, Fresh. What's your opinion with Jerry's version?
He's all right. I think he would think he was a much better fit as Shazam.
Yes, from Justice League Unlimited, and yes, what's so cool? He played other DC roles, like what do you call it in the Batman from 2004? He played Nightwing.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yep, and he played Adam from Justice League Action. So he has a very good portfolio, and plus he is a child actor, so I'll give him that as well.
How is he a child actor?
Yeah, he was in he was in movies like as Stand By Me. He was the fat kid. I was like, what? That is so freaking nuts. I first got introduced to Jerry O'Connell through like Kangaroo Jack, but knowing that he was in Stand By Me, that was whoa. It blew
Yeah,
me away.
and Christian, he's also in Big Bang Theory. If you know who he played,
I don't.
he played Sheldon's brother, Georgie.
Shut up.
Yep, that's him.
Holy moly, that is a sight to see. I did not know that.
You said Shazam quote.
What do you mean?
Holy moly is Billy's catchphrase.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to.
All right, but overall, Christian, where would you put Jerry?
I'll be fair, B.
Being fair. Okay, yes. Let's see. Yeah, let's all be nice.
Behave yourselves, please. Yep. Wow. Okay. Let's see here if I could get his name. Yeah, the one I'm gonna pick is Tyler Hoechlin, like who played him in the Superman and Lois series, and I'm checking the year right now, and yes, 2021. What I heard, and because I saw clips too on YouTube and Instagram, it's a really, really good show for Superman and Lois, and in this show they actually have kids.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, they're teenager boys and everything else. They have their father's powers and everything. And with Tyler's version of Superman, God, it's like badass, underrated because even when he's not Superman, he's still badass as like Clark Kent. Because I remember this scene where what was it? There was this guy who was messing with one of his sons, so he actually went to like the diner where he usually hangs out, and he beat the crap out of him out of from in front of everyone.
Wow. You beat up my
Being
son, I'll beat you up.
to being a good father. But yeah, I wish to see more of the show maybe someday. But yeah, for Tyler's, I would put him in super. All right, fresh.
Well, it turns out that you guys are gonna have to be on your own because like some of the others might not remember hearing them or seeing them anywhere. So to help out,
Okay,
educate.
okay, we'll educate you. Okay, then, Christian, you could go next.
I'm trying to find one just out of random. How about the latest one? Even though they're seeing Justice League Crisis of Infinite Earths, but I will pick if it's on here, Darren Chris.
Good one. And yeah, so just from hearing his version, because I've been hearing his version around here and there. It's really decent, yes, as a Superman voice. I know him as Sideswipe from Transformers, and when he played Raphael from Batman vs. TMNT.
Yes.
Like Transformers Robots to the Dice?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Cool.
Yep. Pretty much. But yeah, he's a really decent Superman from what I heard from clips. But from hearing, from my opinion, if you have an opinion too, Christian, where would you put him?
Why not? I'll put him A.
All right. I'm gonna choose a fan favorite from everybody from live action from a show actually. Tom Welling, who played him in Smallville. Like what I heard from that show, it did really good. Like it didn't really need that much CGI or anything. Just like going by like how they go. And everything about this show with Superman, Lois, and their version of Lex Luthor, played by Michael Rosenbaum, that's really cool. Everything about that show was really like excellent. But I can remember. Oh yeah. What do you call it? Tom was also in Cheaper by the Dozen in 2003.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yep, he was also in the Lucifer show, The Fog. Let's see here. Yeah, just anything that I know from him, but yeah, really good Superman. If you guys heard of Smallville here and there.
I
Yeah,
have
I
heard of
did.
it, never seen it.
That's alright. But yes, of course for him, I'll just put him in Super.
Nice.
Alright, Christian, go ahead.
How about the one that played him in Harley Quinn, James Wolk?
Oh, that's a good one. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't know what am I going to say about this Superman, but I do remember this one scene where I think it was Poison Ivy that made everyone like love each other, or some I can't remember because I only saw that episode once, but he made like Superman very sexual, especially against Wonder Woman's like, oh man, that is so cringe. But he's decent-ish. But what do you think, Blitz?
I've seen his version here and there. Yes, I do agree with you. Oh yeah, there was this one scene where they're attacking aliens. You remember when Wonder Woman assumes that the Superman can speak their language?
Oh yeah, it's like wow, just because I'm an alien, you think I can speak their language?
That shit was being honest, but James Wolk, like other than Superman, he's a good actor. I'm just trying to find that one movie that he was in. Hold on. Oh yeah, you ever heard of this movie called Front of the Class?
No.
So basically, James Wolk plays this teacher who has a what is it, Tourette's, and basically he just wants to make a difference for everyone. Even though he has Tourette's, he just wants to be the best teacher and be the best for his students overall.
Wow.
Yep. And what do you call it? Also, this was shocking because I know beforehand that he's also going to be in Sonic 3, but didn't confirm which character he's playing yet.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yep. But of course, Christian, where would you put him?
He's not my favorite Superman, but I'll put him in B.
Break.
Okay. Well, we still have time, but with the Harley Quinn cast, I did appreciate how they brought back Dietrich Bader and Vanessa Marshall for Wonder Woman and Batman. That's what I like also.
Yeah. Of course, it was my first time hearing Dietrich cursing.
Batman, Superman, Batman, Superman. And yeah, since we still have time and everything, and he's not part of the list, but it's because he hasn't played a Mia but confirmed. Yes, the new actor that's playing Superman for 2025 is James Gunn Superman. I hope he does good because he has the build of Superman, and he looks like a young Henry Cavill from what I saw from pictures.
Well, I hope he does good too, and hopefully he doesn't get done dirty.
Yeah. But then again, they're in the hands of James Gunn, so I think they're pretty much good because he did good with the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Alrighty.
We'll be back up to reach.
Ugh.
When we're on the road. Alright. We said just gonna ask you guys something. So we'll ask one by one. Christian, what you doing for Halloween or just in October in general? If you have any plans.
Probably get some Halloween decorations, not too many. Get some candy, but not a lot, so that way we don't waste them. Big bowl and stuff, but
All right. Go
want some
ahead.
Halloween movies.
No, okay. And before
Oh,
anything
that's it.
else,
Also, my mom's coming, so you go ahead and pick the next guy.
okay. But yeah, before I do that, okay. Hi, Scarlett. Scarlett, if you're there, I said hello. Oh, okay. It's no issue. It's no issue though. But I just hope we could keep you company for now. All right. Let's see here. He just said I could choose the next one, so let's just go back.
Hmm.
All right. Just what I'm. All right. Before I choose anyone, let me see if he's there though. Let's see here. Is Jonathan Winters in this list or no?
He's not because did you add him?
Yeah, I did add him, but it's okay. I'll just do an honorable mention. So basically, what do you call it? What was it?
Yeah, it
'Cause I got,
was Tiny. It was Tiny Toons. How I spent my summer vacation. How I spent my vacation, and yeah, I've seen it too. One of the best movies ever, and his Superman was impressive.
it was impressive because I was surprised that because I know from the movie he only played Hampton's dad, Wade, but when I heard his Superman, I was like, wow, that's pretty good. And yeah, OG's known from playing Papa Smurf from live action, but just an honorable mention that yeah, he did really good as well. Let's see other performances. Just hearing from the voices. All right, gonna take a while, but I'll be back. Superman.
Well, obviously, Grandpa Smurf, of course, from the OG. So
Yes,
from the OG
of course.
series.
Mm-hmm. All right, just double checking.
I believe I think it was either like Santa Claus or Frosty from like the Frosty specials. Like
Yes, he was Santa, correct.
okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, let me just hear the voice from this guy. Camry. Okay. What was it? Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal, who played a Legion of Superheroes. He's supposed to play a young Superman. He gave the vibe a little bit of his version of Spider-Man and Ben Tennyson, as I was hearing back from the voice.
Yes, it's a good fit.
But yeah, good fit as well. Like, yeah. Overall, I would put him on a, let's see, because he was just playing a younger version here and there, but still did good. I would put him in C. Let's see here. Also, another honorable mention because I was hesitant to put him in the list as well. We call it in Batman Beyond. There was an older Superman who was played by Christopher McDonald.
Yes, right, yeah, yes.
So Blue Demon, how's it going? But yeah. Let's see here. Anybody else that I was looking for? Okay, yeah. Let me hear yours voice.
Mm.
Next one, I'm gonna go for Troy Baker when I'm just listening to the voice for Infinite Crisis with the video game. Yeah, when he voices Superman, I don't know how to put it. Like, yeah, because it sounds like someone else that he voiced. If I could go back, but yeah, it sounds like him trying to do an apprentice of Diedrich Bader if he's trying to voice Superman. That's what I'm hearing.
Ooh.
That's what I'm hearing. But for him, I would put him on D. Always better as Batman, but yeah. All right, checking back. All right, let me hear your voice. All right. Okay, now I heard it. The next one I'm gonna choose is Matthew Mercer. Never has to be a voice actor who played him in DC Super Friends from 2015. Now with his version, he just sounds like his version of Captain America from what I was hearing.
No bad.
So yeah, I would put him on B. All right, next couple of people, fellas. Let's see here. Who else did we not discuss? Okay, we discussed you. Just going back as well. Is David Lodge here or no?
I'm pretty sure that he is.
Hold on, let me double check if you do have his picture. If not, then it's okay. Oh, you do have David Lodge, but that's the wrong one, Fresh.
Oh,
Like,
right.
yeah, the guy in the mustache, the black and white picture, that is David Lodge, but the wrong actor. There's a voice actor named David Lodge, but I'll just put him as an honorable mention. So basically, what was it? Going back here, he did play a Russian Superman.
Right, yes, Superman Red Sun.
Yep. And yeah, just giving the vibe because both Batman and Superman were getting Russian accents. I thought that was a good twist here and there, but what I would say is I would give him, well, even though that's not him technically, but just put him as honorary C. That's all.
Okay.
Let's see. Also going back. What was his name? Dean Kane, I believe, or Kine? I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, he basically played him, and let's see if I'm doing this correctly. Yes. Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman. Yes, as I remember from clips here and there, he did play a good Superman as a good show. What I remember is like one of the episodes or clips I saw was like Howie Mandel play Mr. Mexiplex.
Yes.
It was really good, yes. But yeah, I would put him on B. All right, okay. Next one, I'm just not trying to get the names mixed up, so I'm just gonna search this up as well. Oh, okay, so I did get the right person. Yeah, Adam Baldwin. So yeah, Adam Baldwin. He played Superman in DC Universe Online. And yeah, it's pretty good because I first heard his version before hearing from the game from behind the scenes with him, Mark Hamill as the Joker, and rest in peace Arlene Sorkin as Harley Quinn from the behind the scenes. It was really good.
Also making.
Yes, he was also in Transformers Prime, and he was in Justice League Unlimited where he plays Hal Jordan.
All right.
Yeah. Also fresh. She was also in Drew Bit Taylor.
So, wait a second.
He was one of the
Well,
guys that
I
the
knew
boys were
about-
interviewing.
I thought so.
Yeah. But yeah, from hearing his version, I'll put him in A, Adam Baldwin. Alright. Going here. So just check it for the next one. Was that him? No, okay. Just double checking. Oh yeah, next one, Kyle MacLachlan. Yeah, he played him in Justice League: The New Frontier. If you ever saw that movie.
I did.
And let me just hear the voice back. Okay, I just heard the voice. It's similar to Tim's and George a little bit, but it's a good voice. I know his other works as, yeah, he's in Inside Out playing Riley's dad. And surprisingly, he was in Gravity Falls, what do you call it, from the last episode of Gravity Falls where he plays the bus driver.
Nice.
So what I could say about Kyle's version is, yes, I'll put him in B as well.
Nice.
Let me hear your version. Oh, that's pretty cool. Next one, Kristen Freeman. Yes, he played him in the video game called Justice League Heroes. If you've ever heard of that video game.
Yeah, that's the one with Ron Perlman as Batman, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
At least I think it
But
is.
yeah. Yes,
Alright.
you're correct, Fresh. But yeah, after hearing Kristen Freeman's version of Superman, I like how he puts his own twist into Superman, like his own heroic voice. I like it because I know his stuff from anime or like Spectacular Spider-Man, but putting his own like version of Superman, it's really good. I would put him in A. Let's see, checking for more. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, let me hear your voice. Okay. Next one I'm choosing is Keith Ferguson, who played him in Super Best Friends Forever. Yes, it was from shorts back in 2012. If you ever saw the shorts.
No.
Okay. But yeah, again, after hearing his voice as Superman, and yeah, he does really good. It's really heroic in a way. Reminds me of his version of Liquinator from DuckTales from 2017. So I would give
I'm
him,
back.
yes, an A. Oh, hey, Christian.
What are you guys talking about?
We're still going on.
Yeah, I talk about a bunch of Supermans while you were gone.
All right, cool. Probably why I don't know.
Well, I was just pointing out the obvious ones here and there, or just hearing from the voices. But yeah, I'm also going back from the list from Superman. Let's see here. Another one I would choose. Yeah, just gonna check which version that was first. I believe he didn't. Hold on. Just give me a minute. I'm just searching for something.
Oh, was Charlotte here just now?
Yeah, but she had to leave.
All right.
Okay, Christopher Corey Smith, who played him in the 2008 Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe game, if you ever heard of it or seen it.
I have not, sadly.
It's right. But yeah, let me just hear the voice.
Have you talked about Christopher Lloyd yet?
Huh?
From I meant Beyond, not Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher McDonald. Yeah, I was hesitant to put him.
Christopher McDonald. My bad.
I was hesitant to put him in there because he played an older version of Superman. But if you want to say real quick, your opinion, go ahead.
All right, good. Yeah, I only saw the episode once. Yes, of course, Batman Beyond takes place in the future. Of course, Superman is older, but believe it or not, he's actually evil, but he's actually brainwashed. I think it has something to do with an alien or Star Wars. I can't remember because, like I said, I only saw the episode once. But yeah, he's only like brainwashed for a bit. But he's normal. But his design, he has like a white and black suit with a kind of etchy arrow thing on his chest. Supposed to say an ass. I don't know what that's about, but that's all right. And Chris McDonald. Yeah, you did pretty solid as this version of Superman.
Cool. All right, going back with Christopher Corey Smith, who played him in the DC versus a Mortal Kombat game. After reviewing the voice while you're explaining Christian, it's not bad, but it's not that good as well at the same time because as I'm hearing the voice, it sounds more of a voice for Batman actually, as I'm hearing the Superman voice for him. It's like really fucking to that fucking. But anyways, I would just put him in D. Let me just check back from the list as well. Well, let's see here. Like yeah, minus the first person.
Show was it that it had John Cryer as Lex Luthor?
Wait, hold on. That was still I believe. Hold on, if I'm going back, hold on, because I'm doing a lot of research here. But I'll search it up right now. I believe that was still the one I was talking about. Oh no, hold on. Superman. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, I'm still searching, but it's okay. Yeah, he played Lex in the Supergirl show.
Oh, Supergirl show. And that's the thing after you're talking about boys?
Like, yeah, I think it was still Tom Welling, if I'm correct or not. I'm still searching. Hold on, let me just search up right now. 2015 Superman. Oh wait, no, was it? Oh no, it was Tyler Laughlin. No, not Laughlin. Hoagland that I was talking about earlier, the badass one. So yeah, we already talked about him.
Okay. Well, I would like to talk about it a little bit. Even though I never saw the show, I did see a clip on Instagram where Lex is like, what are you doing here and all that stuff? And like, how come we don't have? Oh, and, like he like got married and made stuff a gold kryptonite because that with all his powers, and as Lex found out, because he has like children, and just never on a toy, and he's about to like punch him in the face, but he's still stronger. But even though we're not talking about Lex Luthor ranking, what are your thoughts about John Cryer's Lex Luthor?
It's better than Jesse Eisenberg's fucking Lex Luthor. He does it way better.
Okay.
No, but yeah, he actually does really good. What's funny though that John Cryer was in the Superman movie from 1987 as a different character. That's a funny coincidence, actually.
I did not
Huh.
know that.
Yeah. But yeah, going back. Oh, okay, he said BRB. Okay. Oh yeah, Christian. While you were gone, I was also explaining other Supermans. You do remember that you and Lothal played young Superman, correct?
I do because I've never seen which has superheroes, but you know that Yuri played him. I was about to like bring him up, but actually I've done.
Oh, that's
go
alright.
ahead.
Because I already ranked him, but if you want to have a ranking, go ahead.
I heard a little bit's voice. It's very similar to Ben and Spider-Man, but if I saw this show fully, I'll have a great, good opinion. But I'll just take your opinion, Blitz.
Okay. The next one, a classic voice actor and still acting to this day, I'm assuming. Yeah, Mew Weaver. Yes, he played Superman from the 1988 show that was animated. And as I'm hearing the voice, hold on. Yeah, he sounds really good as Superman, and his other works include, if I'm going back here, he also played Mr. Fantastic from that Fantastic Four show from 1994.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, pretty cool, but yeah, and I would put him in A.
All right.
Wrong actor.
Uh,
Yeah, correct. And who is that? If I'm doing that correctly, hold on. If that is him. Okay. Mark Harmon, and I'm just checking back from which one he voiced him in. It was, oh yeah, Justice League Crisis on Two Earths, the movie from 2010. If you saw that.
Yes.
No, I don't think I did.
All right, let me just. Oh my god, that's a bad Superman. As I'm hearing that fucking voice. Yeah, not really heroic, just standard and anything like that. I'll just put him in D.
All right.
And yeah, of course, that's the end of the Superman rankings.
Wait, there was one more right there.
I got the wrong guy. The wrong guy. Like it was like apparently, well, Bliss will tell you.
Yeah, so the guy you just saw the black and white picture, that's David Lodge, an actor, but first got confused because the one I put David Lodge, the voice actor, yeah, there's two David Lodges because I'll explain this. The David Lodge I was talking about, he played a Russian Superman, if you all remember.
Oh, Red Sun. Like, okay, yeah, I did like read that instead of like when on Smallville, he lived in Russia, so that was the whole deal.
But yes, that was the ranking for the Superman voices, performances, live action. But yeah, hope to see y'all next Sunday, and we'll see you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Adios.